This will be a huge contest here as Darian Weeks takes on Drew Elrod.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring out our next bout of the evening, Darian Weeks.
Sporting a perfect record of 4-0, Darian Weeks is ready to put on a show tonight. The former high school wrestling standout trains alongside UFC's James Krause at Glory MMA. Weeks feels that he is an athlete first and foremost and says that that will be on display tonight. Weeks feels that winning this fight and making it 5-0 definitely makes him a contender in this division. Now, running 4-0 in the world of mixed martial arts is huge.
Man, like you said, this sport is unpredictable, so anytime you can go undefeated in this sport, you're doing something right.
Now, he spent 4 years in the world of high school wrestling and was a standout in 2 separate weight classes. His last 2 wins have come by verbal submission. He made them say, "I quit."
Yeah, man, he comes from a wrestling background, so that means he knows how to grind and make people work, and that's why he got him to quit.
Let's bring out his opponent tonight, Drew Elrod.
Coming to us from the 90-10 MMA team, Drew Elrod came to the world of MMA to stay in shape for his off-season high school wrestling. Now, he found that he loved the sport so much, he gave up wrestling his senior year to make MMA his main focus. Look for Elrod to fight his fight and control the action wherever it needs to go. As we go to our tale of the tape, Darian Weeks, 22 years old, 5'11", 170 pounds out of Sedalia, Missouri. Drew Elrod, 19 years old, 5'7", 169 pounds out of St. Joseph, Missouri. Darian Weeks has a significant reach advantage in this fight. Now, when we see wrestlers taking on wrestlers, generally we end up with either A, they're going to grind each other on the ground, or B, it's going to be a stand-up war.
Yeah, man, when you get 2 wrestlers, it's usually going to be a clash. It depends who can defend the takedown. If not, we're looking for a good bang fest.
Drew Elrod told me that coming into this camp, he focused solely on his strength and conditioning. He felt that that's what he lacked in his last, and now he's ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 11 inches tall. He weighs in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sedalia, Missouri, Darian Weeks. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighs in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of St. Joseph, Missouri, Drew Elrod.
Referee Mike England has the call for this fight, giving the fighters their final instructions. More action, and here we go. First and foremost, we see Darian Weeks. Darian Weeks is a physical specimen who is landing huge punches.
Big shots. Elrod's looking in trouble right now.
It's hard to believe these guys are in the same weight class.
Man, I have to say one's a little bit more of an athletic specimen than the other one. Oh, big shots, big uppercuts. He's dirty boxing really well. Elrod needs to get some separation and regroup. Good left hand by Elrod. Oh, nice left hook by Weeks.
Weeks is absolutely putting on a clinic here.
Yes, Weeks trains with a good gym out of Glory and MMA and fitness. You got James Krause, Tim Elliott, a lot of great fighters there.
Literally, I say it again, though. Darian Weeks does not look like he belongs in this weight division whatsoever.
He's definitely a specimen, Jeremy, and he's showing his athleticism here in the cage. Big shots. Elrod really needs to circle his back off the cage and look to get to the center of the cage and start his own game.
Elrod needs some type of answer here. He's got to get some type of underhook, do something to circle out.
That's exactly it. He's letting Weeks control the underhooks. He needs to dig his own
Oh,
underhooks.
big knee drops
big shot.
him.
That one hurt him. It's a fight. There we go.
What a win by Darian Weeks.
Very impressive, very impressive. Big, strong, athletic guy, and very aggressive as well.
That knee to the body was absolutely stunning.
Man, you can't take a shot like that to the body, man. It zaps your energy, zaps your air, and it will send you down in a heartbeat.
As we see here on our instant replay, it absolutely dropped Drew Elrod with that knee. What a win. They're coming from the tough Darian Weeks, moving that record to 5-0. I definitely think this makes him a contender in the Shamrock FC cage.
Oh, absolutely, man. That kid's got a bright future ahead of him, super athletic, and he's very aggressive. That's what you need to do in the cage.
Big win. We are just absolutely showing the huge KOs here at Shamrock FC. Let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to give us our results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended. 1 minute and 36 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Darian Weeks.
Darian Weeks moves his record to 5-0 here in the Shamrock FC cage. Impressive record. He has got to be a contender at this weight. We still have more to come. Stick with us because we'll be right back right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.